Hi everyone, it's Gary Nicholson here at the Mountain Weather Information Service. This is your latest planning outlook on Friday the 5th of June. Was it Wainwright who said no such thing as bad weather, only unsuitable clothing? Well, you can put that theory to the test this weekend if you are able to head out onto any of our hills, because for Saturday in particular we've got a rather unpleasant area of low pressure and some cold air, some wind and some rain to contend with across much of the British Isles. Things tending to improve as we go onwards as high pressure begins to build again from the southwest. We'll dive right in with the weekend charts, and Saturday looks like this. First of all, that's your low that's sinking gradually southeastwards with time. It's got some very cold air wrapped around it coming down from the north, and a zone of frontal rain that is passing southwards in the morning, followed by some heavy showers pivoting around from the north, some brighter spells mixed in at times as well, but the odd heavy and prolonged downpour may well just be around, and even a zone coming down into the Highlands of Scotland as the wraparound of a front comes back down from the north here. So all in all, you'll do well to stay dry throughout the day. You may just get one or two windows locally from time to time. The strongest of the winds tending just to ease down from gale force to just a fresh breeze as the day is going on. Still a chilly northerly wind around into Sunday, some variations locally and through the course of the day, so check your local details for that one. We've still got the leftovers of a front rotating around the North Sea, so some cloud and some rain still affecting Pennine areas, for example, for a good few hours, and some showers breaking out, but pretty well scattered, so a decent chance of some dry spells through Sunday daytime. High pressure to the northwest is just starting to edge its way back in. Your temperatures and freezing levels looking like this, and this is starting off with Saturday. We've got temperatures starting off close to freezing on the highest tops in Scotland, so around 1300 metres at first, and then lifting above the summits. Temperatures then above freezing through overnight into Sunday, but as the northerly wind stays with us, another pulse of chilly air gets drawn in from the north, and temperatures and freezing levels just tending to come down across northern Scotland as Sunday daytime goes on. And overnight into Monday, down as low as 800 to 1,000 metres across the northern half of the Highlands. And if the wind drops out in the glens, then a touch of frost is very possible for Monday morning. Temperatures will rise during the course of the daytime, and I think by Monday afternoon, most of the highest tops will be at least a degree or so above freezing. And thereafter, we go into comparatively milder air as temperatures lift and freezing levels are well above the summits. This is how that looks at 850 millibars, corresponding to about 1,300 to 1,400 metres in elevation at this time. And there's the minus ones and twos just coming in later Sunday at that level to northern Scotland and drifting southwards overnight into Monday. Before at that level, things do just rise a degree or so through the day, and you'll see how that comparatively milder air is then what takes over as we go onwards into the new week. Here's your chart for Monday then, and we've got one or two showers just left locally across England and Wales, but with high pressure building in, things settling down again, and a quieter day with light winds for many, but just watch the northeasterly, which could still be around across the Pennines and across into Wales as well. Scotland, light winds and essentially a dry day with some sunshine and well-broken cloud lifting toward or above many higher tops. Slight high pressure is around into Tuesday. We've just got a front though that's starting to move its way in from the Atlantic. Some uncertainty how much this holds itself together, but may just come in to bring some lowering cloud and patchy rain to the far west of Scotland before the end of Tuesday. Otherwise, a dry day with temperatures lifting after a chilly start. So if we just look at the big picture through the middle part of the week, there's what's left of that front just coming in on the later part of Tuesday, just shown as a zone of patchy rain on this forecast model chart. It looks as though high pressure is still nearby and trying to extend across the British Isles. We've got low pressure around Iceland and the south of Greenland, with maybe just dregs of fronts trying to come in. Some uncertainty just between some of the forecast models, how far in any remnants of fronts get in the later part of the week. Many indications start to build pressure more extensively toward the north and northeast of Britain as we head towards the end of the week, and eventually putting the airflow back into an east or a southeasterly, and temperatures then just rising day on day as that develops. There could be one or two showers just developing, but nothing like the showers showers and thunderstorms that are around across Central Europe at this time. So all in all, it looks as though the later part of next week goes back to predominantly dry weather. High pressure centred back over Scandinavia, where it's been quite commonly in recent times. I think the main question into the middle of June is just to what extent low pressure over Europe is going to extend northwards across the British Isles. It seems as though we're in a situation very much like this, where high pressure stays around Scandinavia, something of high pressure is over the North Atlantic as well, and low pressure lies to the south of us around Biscay, France and Spain. And it may be that just occasionally nudges a bit further northwards to give slight low pressure, which brings some areas of showers and possible thunderstorms to England and Wales. Maybe the odd day in Scotland, but perhaps staying nearer to high pressure. Much of Scotland stays more commonly dry. One or two forecast runs come out with something a little bit more unsettled as low pressure tries to pull in. So we're watching the details. It's not absolutely set in stone just where we go a week or 10 days down the line, but this sort of pattern just feels as though it's the one that will dominate through mid-June. So an east or a southeasterly and generally warmer temperatures coming back across the country. I shall update you again early in the new week, but that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.